like new rallies a lot because you can discover new stages. You need to make a really good job with the pace notes also. So yeah, it's always a big challenge, but yeah, we are up for it, and it seems to be a good one.
Clearly, Paraguay is a rally country. That's what they say, that there is a really long tradition for the sport. And you can see that the people are really excited to have the first time the WRC event in here. So, of course, it's really cool for them.
The feeling is good. Weather is beautiful. A lot of support, like always in South America. So we enjoy being here. The weekend going to be challenging. I think we always mention this before any rally, but here it's everything new, very fast. Same for everybody, and we're excited to start this race.
Yeah, it was an interesting first loop. A really fast stage. It's a bit more even rough than we expect. A lot of high-speed impacts and jumps. So on the afternoon we need to clean up the driving, get a bit more grip on the car, and we can do better.
First stage very challenging with this bump, and I felt my back already finishing stage one. I said, oh, it's going to be a long weekend. Fortunately, just before the middle of second stage, we picked up a puncture. That was obviously tough to take. So now we are where we are, not as close as we would like, but the only way is looking forward and keep pushing.
Pretty unfortunate we got punctured straight away on the stage one, so we lost a lot of time there. Yeah, we had nothing on the pace note, and we checked the displays, and something like loose rocks or something came from the inside. Maybe, of course, it was not really what I wanted. That kind of this kind of morning group, but still a long way to go, and just keep pushing and see what I can do.
Yeah, today the grip level I would say has generally been a bit higher with the car, you know, feeling a bit better with that. But then we had some sections more, you know, later on in the loop. It was very loose, quite tricky, and there we struggled a bit. So yeah, still been a tough morning, but of course we'll continue to try to improve.
So far so good today. I think we maximized what we could do. Actually managed to slightly reduce the gap to the lead. It's very positive regarding the cleaning effect, which was playing a bigger role today.
Yeah, obviously big disappointment on the afternoon. First stage was going pretty well, and then on the middle one we had a puncture from not really anything big. Obviously we tried to stay out of trouble, we couldn't, and yeah, a bit of bad luck that it happened so early on the stage that we lost 2 minutes with that, and yeah, the fight is over now.
If it starts raining here, it can turn to a very complicated stages. So I think if it really rains, many things can still happen. So obviously when you're on the lead, you don't hope for that, but now we'll see. We'll have a good night of sleep and try to finish the job. But yeah, 80 kilometers is a very long way to go.
Yeah, it was quite okay. We really couldn't get the maximum, to be honest. Lacked a bit of feeling on some stages today, but at least we got some Sunday points and probably something from the power stage also. So at the end, not too bad of a day. Obviously not the optimal what we were looking for, but yeah, we were pushing until the end.
Yeah, obviously today we needed improvement because it's been a tough weekend. I'm happy to say we found some, despite a small setback in the first stage this morning, which we were pretty lucky with, if I'm being honest. But after, I feel like at least some steps were made forward, not really helped by this last bit of rain in the power stage there now, but overall not too bad.
Yeah, it has been again an eventful day. Very difficult with the rain this time and changing the condition very quickly. So first stage was tricky, we managed it quite okay. And then we were doing a good loop again to try to take a maximum point today, but unfortunately got the rain in the last one and lost a lot of time because of that. So yeah, nothing we can do. The rally god were not with us on that moment, but still it's a win, and that's the most important.